What do you think the relationship should be between Uber and the drivers? I mean, there's been a larger sort of workplace debate in America, talking about employment even, and benefits and all of the things that come with that. How do you think about that?
The number one reason that our drivers tell us they love driving for us is because they're their own boss. So we have a model that works, that can create, because we don't have to have the overheads, et cetera, of pension, et cetera, we can actually deliver product at very low cost to the ultimate consumer. And the drivers like it. They don't want to be employees. I was talking to a driver who, in Seattle, was telling me how she comes early in the morning and then she gets to go back home and drive her daughter to school, and then she does some eats pickups around that area. She has lunch with her friends and then comes back to Seattle and drives. Like, that is the beauty of the model. They do whatever they want. So if it's working for consumers, low price, if it's working for drivers, and it's the number one reason why they like us, why change that?
What about regulators? Let's talk about London.
Sure.
You land in this job and literally you dive right into the pool. London effectively announcing that you're going to effectively be out of business.
There was some firefighting going on, yeah.
What happened, and where's this headed?
Well, what happened was that the TfL said that they were going to suspend our license, which was a big issue. We have a significant presence in London. And we have millions of consumers who depend on us in London. I flew over and I met with Commissioner Mike Brown. The TfL had been very clear about their list of concerns. And I think we were guilty of not communicating, miscommunicating, answering partial questions, et cetera. I think we were generally immature in how we deal and dealt with regulators, and just being upfront about what's going on and what we can deliver and what we can't deliver. So we had dialogue with the commissioner. I think that there were certain things that he asked for, and I think we can deliver on those asks. And by the way, they're perfectly reasonable asks. It's not like they came out of nowhere. It's not like we didn't know about them. And our teams are working with theirs, and I hope and I expect, actually, that we will be in business in London for a long time.
When will you know?
That is out of my control. That depends on TfL, and it depends on their being satisfied with what we have to tell them. I think we'll get there, but it's going to be on their time frame, not ours.